The Espresso Martini was invented in the 1980s by a London bartender, Dick Bradsell. Dick Bradsell is also known for inventing the Bramble and the Russian Spring Punch. The story goes, he had a famous model, whether that's to be true or not, in the bar that wanted a drink to wake them up and fuck them up. And so the Espresso Martini was born. The Espresso Martini, because we're going to be making it at home, we're not going to be using real espresso coffee. What we're going to do is we're going to use a coffee concentrate, because not everybody has a fancy schmancy coffee machine at home, and the coffee concentrate works beautifully, especially when you shake it. It has a nice creamer. So we're going to use 30 ml of vodka. We're going to use a coffee liqueur. As the story goes, B. Bradsell, Dick's daughter, does a lot of seminars on the Espresso Martini, and she said that the first Espresso Martini her dad invented was actually used with Tia Maria. So we're going to use Tia Maria just to stay true to the classic. Then we're going to use 35 ml of coffee concentrate. Now the coffee concentrate I'm using is, you can get coffee concentrate anywhere. You can pick it up in any supermarket or online. The coffee concentrate is a little bit bitter. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add a little bit of 10 ml of 1-to-1 sugar syrup just to balance out that bitterness. What you're going to do is ice our tin. Make sure you ice your tin to the very top. Nice hard shake. Nice chilled glass. And then we're just going to double strain. Little trick when pouring an espresso martini, make sure you keep the fine strainer as low as possible to the drink. What that'll do is it'll make sure it has a nice little thin head. Instead of if you pour from a height, you might have a big long head. Now, the espresso martini is usually garnished with 3 coffee beans, 1 for health, 1 for wealth, and 1 for prosperity. But what I'm going to do is just spray a little bit of vodka on top, a little bit of atomizer. What that does is just kills all the bubbles on top of the espresso martini. And there you go. Perfect espresso martini at home. Enjoy.